Hi guys, it is Tuesday the 12th of November, about 5:30 p.m. Just want to give you a little update on a job I did today. I've been working on this fridge for the past couple of weeks. You'll see some information in the video, but basically the nutshell version is that this fridge had an ice maker problem. It wasn't making ice. The ice maker had failed. We replaced that. It started making ice, which was good. But then after a week or so, the customer noticed the volume of ice was not a lot. It was low volume. So I've gone back multiple times and checked different things. I'll show you this video and then we'll talk about it. All right, this refrigerator has been a bit of a trouble. It has an ice maker that hasn't been working well. At first the ice maker was broken, the shutoff arm would stick. So we replaced the ice maker and things got better, but now it's kind of on and off making ice. We found the thermostat was faulty, so we replaced that. It's continuing to on and off make ice, so we're doing a little more deep dive. Right now I'm checking the pressure on the compressor on the low side, and it is only, well, maybe 2 pounds, not that much, 1 or 2 pounds. It's not enough. It seems to be a little low. I'm going to shut the fridge off and check the static pressure and see. Typically it would be, like 50 or 60 pounds of pressure, and we're going to find out. Okay, just turned the fridge off. Pressure's starting to slowly rise, which is normal. We want it to slowly rise, not too quickly and not too slowly. We'll check back in a minute. Okay, it's been like 10 to 15 minutes now, and I only have 10 pounds of pressure. I really should have 50 or at the least 45. So this thing's definitely low on refrigerant. Okay, I added some refrigerant until I was at about 5 pounds of pressure. And then I shut it off, shut the fridge off, and let it sit for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and it got up to about 20 pounds. So it's still a little low. I'm going to add some more. Okay, it's been running for about 5 to 10 minutes, and it hasn't dropped down below 8 pounds. So I'm not going to add more refrigerant. There is a possibility there's a restriction in the system, or the compressor is failing. It does have a discoloration. You can see that telltale bluish white gray spot shows overheating. It's overheated. This guy could be going out. Okay, so that was a picture of the ice maker, the style of ice maker that we put in. You could see the arm on it that you push down to turn it on and flip up to turn it off. So originally the ice maker was the problem. It had a broken activator switch inside. We replaced that in the water valve, and again it did start working, but the volume of ice was low. It was, between 8 and 24 cubes in a day, and that's not normal. It should be a lot more than that. It should probably be it should make 8 cubes. It's an 8 cube ice maker. It should make 8 cubes in an hour and a half. So it should make a lot more ice in 24 hours. I went ahead and put a data logger, temperature data logger in there, and up by the ice maker, and this will keep track of the temperature over the next few days. It will register the lowest temperature, and it will also register the highest temperature, and it also keeps track of the current temperature. So anytime you look at the little device, it'll show you what it currently is in the freezer. If it gets above 14 degrees Fahrenheit, then it's going to stop making ice, and I have a feeling that's what's been going on. The fact that I added refrigerant to the compressor now, that may resolve the issue. But if the compressor has a problem, if it's failing, or if there is a restriction in the system, it's not. We're going to still see the problem. Informed the customer that, now we've replaced the ice maker. We had to replace the thermostat because that wasn't working properly, and also the added refrigerant. At this point, if this doesn't resolve it, then it would need a new compressor and probably blow out the system, flush it out, which would be an expensive repair. And the customer's already said he didn't want to do that. It's a used fridge. It's on his back porch. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good evening or day. Until next time, we'll see you on the Handyman channel, spelled a little different. And yeah, I might be Santa Claus this year. Working on it. I've had a few comments. You guys have a good one.